Hello students, good afternoon all of you. Last week I sent you the images of these homophones and I asked you to note down in your notebook. I hope you have written down in your notebook. This week also I want to make it um, clear to you what is homophones. I want to make it the revision again so that it will be easy for you to understand what is homophones. First of all, we should know the meaning of homophone. So dear students, homophones are the words that sounds the same but their meaning as well as their spelling is different. You can see here WAIT weight and WEIGHT weight. These are the two words that sounds the same but you can see the spelling as well as the meaning will be different. So you have in this exercise you have to choose the right word which is to be filled in the blanks given here. First one, we say I can't dash to receive your letter. So we have to know we should know the meaning of these two words which are given here in the options. First one is weight, WAIT, that means to stay in a particular place, and the second one is WEIGHT means to know something, to know how heavy something it is. So there is the we can understand that the right word to be filled here is WAIT means to इंतज़ार करना. I can't wait to receive your letter means मैं इंतज़ार ज़्यादा नहीं कर सकता. Second one is we dash an ice cream yesterday. Again we have to see here two options are given here, EIGST and ATE. So first one, you know, EIGST, that is used for counting, and the second one is the past tense of EAT, that means khana. So the right word should be the ate. We ate an ice cream yesterday. Yesterday means the day that is already passed away. The day before means the day that is gone away. So we ate an ice cream yesterday. हमने कल एक आइसक्रीम खाई थी. Third one is we watched an eagle. Eagle, you know, a kind of bird. We watched an eagle dash through the sky. And right now here we have given here SOAR and SORE. So first one, for the meaning of first one is SOAR, that means to rise high up in the sky. So you know eagle flies very high up in the sky, so the right word for this one is SOAR. And the meaning of the second one, SORE, means to be very painful. Now we come to our fourth one. It is written here, tomorrow we are going to the dash. So we have to find the right word that suits here. First one is BEECH, beach, that means a kind of tree. And the second one is BEACH. In this word BEACH, that means an area of sand along an ocean, along the sea. So the right word will be tomorrow we are going to the beach, यानी कि कल हम कहाँ जाएंगे, समुंदर के किनारे जाएंगे. Now students, we come to our fifth one. My uncle always has a good dash to tell. So we have to given here, we are given here two options, TAIL and TALE, tail. First one, you know, it is means the back part of an animal, tail पूंछ होती है, and the second word is tell, the story. So we will fill here, my uncle always has a good tale means story to tell. मेरे अंकल के पास हमेशा कोई ना कोई कहानी होती है. Sixth one is what is the dash of 40 plus 27. Here the two numbers are given here, we have to find the total. It is very easily understood, total. So we will fill here, in this one we will fill here SUM, that means the total of 40 plus 27, not SOME, that means a few. In the seventh one, the wind dash the leaves. So here we are given BLEW, blue, and second one is BLUE, blue. So the right word will be blue. BLEW means this is the past tense of blow. And this one is blue, you know, a kind of color blue. Blow means to carry away, किसी चीज़ को बहा देना. The wind blew the leaves, हवा ने किसको, पत्तियों को जो है बहा दिया, blew away. Next one is the eighth one is what did you dash at the store. तुमने store में we have to take the idea which words will fit here. BYE and second word is BUY buy. Again we will see the meanings here. First, for the first one, BYE buy, that is used when we depart for someone from someone. And second one is BUI buy means to purchase. So the correct word will be what did you buy at the store. तुमने store से क्या purchase किया, क्या खरीदा. The ninth one here, we should never dash to our parents. So uh, first one is LIE, lie means to tell untruth. And the second one is LYE, lie. Lie means a chemical solution. It is a kind of chemical solution. So the word that fits here, that will be lie. LIE, हमें अपने पेरेंट्स से कभी झूठ नहीं बोलना चाहिए. LIE, lie means untruth. Now we come here to our last point. It would be nice to have dash in the word. So we have to see carefully which word will come here in this place. First one is PEACE, peace means calm. And the second one is PIECE, peace, that means किसी चीज़ के टुकड़े होना. So the correct word will be PEACE, peace. So we will fill here PEACE, peace means shanti, calm, and not this word, that means you know PIECE means to be a part of something. So I hope, dear students, you understand the meaning which is told to you. And I tell you to please learn these homophones so that it will be easy for you in the examination.